as games, in retrospect, it stands, you know, possibly number one. When people say Wilt Chamberlain, they say 100 points. So I would guess this is the biggest game, you know, that I ever had.
Wilt suited up for the Philadelphia Warriors that cold night in March in Hershey, Pennsylvania. And from the opening tip against the Knicks, Wilt was hot, and he knew it.
I had a good shooting first half. I remember scoring something like 41 points.
Every one of his fadeaways hit up high on the board, hit the rim, thunk, fell in. He was just shooting at a phenomenal percentage.
Well, Wilt was only averaging 50 points a game that season, and as this night unfolded, the crowd demanded more, and he delivered.
The crowd got into the game in the second half, very much by starting to chant, "We won 100." And they started that chant about my 60th point or so.
In the second half, the Knicks doubled, tripled, quadrupled Wilt, but he broke free, and the scorekeeper had his hands full.
82 points, 83 points. Then we became aware. Then I think that we made a conscious effort to try to get the ball to him.
I think really they want to see me score that 100 a lot more than I ever anticipated. I mean, they did things that were incredible, and they made a special concert effort to get that ball to me above and beyond the call.
When the century milestone finally fell, the fans stormed the court and the game ended. The next day, every paper had the story, but to this day, there is no video.
I used to hate the fact that there was no video of it, but as time goes on, I think it kind of adds to the mystique of the game.
Indeed, without video like this, the facts have become blurred. You see, many believe Wilt's 100 points came in a losing effort. Not true. That night, Philadelphia beat New York by 22. And today, there is still doubt as to exactly what he used to score that final basket. Just for the record, radio called it a dipper dunk off a rebound. You know, most say Wilt's record will forever stand. What do you think, Wilt?
Yes, it can happen. I believe that a great basketball player on a good night for him or a hot night for him can score 100 points. I believe that, sincerely. I believe there are other records I have that they may have a hard time ever taking a look at.